Gong Du does not travel up to heaven. Heaven pushed Earth down to meet Gong Du. Alright, how long until you recharge your heal? Long time. Bugger. Now we do want to try and do as much damage here as possible because this is going to be effectively a garrison. So the more we can kill, the better. Fortunately, that's very close to the edge of the field. These guys are almost certainly going to escape. Disappointed!
Steel yourselves. Ready!
That's a full unit. That's one of their infantry captains. That's a general. Do you know what we do to generals? We send Gong Du after them. That's what we do to generals.
At the ready. Move, move. Ready. And them. Stand ready.
Fortunately, once they get to the trees, they do tend to be rather more difficult to catch. Gong Du seeks a worthy adversary. Lu Bu quivers in fear, knowing this. Story tells that Lu Hao gate people ran away because they saw Lu Bu. Real reason was that Lu Bu was carrying a plaque which said Gong Du is in the area. Now, the real reason is Gong Du was chasing Lu Bu. Sorry. Gong Du was pursuing Lu Bu. "646 kills and counting."
No mercy. Make haste. At the ready.
Gong Du, the man who uses a warhammer like a lance. 700 kills.
Steel yourselves.
1 minute until I can pop my heal. Need to keep this fight going for 1 more minute.
Make ready.
Oh, they escaped. See if I can run in front of them just to push them away from the edge of the map.
March at the double. Cavalry to attention. Strike them down.
Yeah, this is going to be the last unit.
To attention. Quick march. Take heed, warriors. Prepare.
Of course, Gong Du is not stopped by terrain. Ignores ground type.
Faster. To attention. Go, go, go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, heal.
Steel yourselves.
Yes, it's working. Fantastic.
Get moving.
Gong Du's at full health. He hasn't lost any health in this entire battle. That ability is definitely not broken. Nothing broken about that ability whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. Nope.
To attention. Stand ready. Attend. Stand ready.
Are we going to hit 800 kills? No, because the edge of the map is like right here somewhere. No, it's right there. That'll do. That feeling of being watched you get? That is Gong Du waiting to strike. Men say do not pursue Lu Bu, not because it is Lu Bu, but because you risk an encounter with his other pursuer, Gong Du. Gong Du is defeated historically in Runan by Cao Cao. Oh, okay. Gong Du was just trying to make Cao Cao feel better, that's all. I can see it in my head, you trying to lose Gong Du in a marsh, but the marsh simply opens up like Moses did to the sea, overseeing Gong Du. Have I tried multiplayer yet? No, I haven't. However, I'll be doing a co-op multiplayer game next Wednesday with Bussy. Haven't decided which faction yet, though. Cowardly, stern, and coordinated. Plus 25% chance of evading capture post-battle. You have failed in your task. I'm going to release you.
Return them to their kin.
Senjun, stalwart, humble, and modest. So he has cheaper retinue upkeep. I'll execute
Grant
you.
them dignity in death.
And I'll take the recruitments. Thank you. I lost 500, they lost 3,200. They still have 1,000 remaining in the city, unfortunately.
To the task.
Oh, has he decided not to go for the armourer because he's seen the impending threat of my actually taking his final city? Yuan Xiao commanded the vassal Zhao Zumeng to declare war on me. Liu Biao vassalized Liu Zhang. Oh! That war's over. Shu Ji joined the war alongside Liu Biao. General in need is a friend indeed. An enemy messenger arrives with news that one of my generals has allowed himself to be captured. Zhang Kai. How? Boo. So that means I'm no longer at war with Zhujiang. That means he couldn't take my armory, which means Gong Du is now ever closer to the showdown with Kong Rong. A bunch of buildings are finished, which is why we're actually making positive income now. Which is fantastic. Alright. Gong Du, you know what to do.
Shout fury!
Baxi must fall. You're anticipating this to be an easy one, so I'm just going to delegate this one, I think. Boop.
Justice cannot be denied.
150 losses, 2 grand in profit. Not too shabby for a day's work.
We will bring righteousness to this
Faction destroyed Lu Bu. We never even saw him. I don't know where Lu Bu was, like, this entire game. Because he never led his armies. He was never even in an army. Our noble enemy lies fallen in battle against us. Though we may not mourn their passing, they fought with honour for what they believed. No, he didn't! He never appeared. Oh, that wasn't Lu Bu, that was this dude. Ji Ben. He challenged me to a duel, so fair play to him. Or their very name may be consigned to oblivion. Whose name? I don't remember anyone here.
How fair the people. Bend, do not break.
Okay, so we could take Baxi's large town, which would then effectively allow me to secure this southern region. Trying to think what I want to do here. I would really like to lift the siege of Zhihei if I can. Is there a way for me to get there in time? If I force march, yes, probably.
Gather your strength. Destroy corruption.
Meow. Then I think this army... Ah yes, it's trying to force march down to here to reinforce Hanchong.
Gather your strength. The path is clear.
I hope this is close enough. It probably is. Like, we're right on the edge of the circle. Yeah, I think that's close enough. So if you attack Hanshong,
Not possible.
you'll have to fight He-Man as well. However, if you attack He-Man, then we might be in a bit of trouble.
Impossible.
So I'm rather hoping they don't. The other thing is, Lu Biao. How are you doing, buddy? You really don't like us either. Okay, noted. How are we doing on the empowered list? Slowly but surely working our way towards ascension. People leveled up. Who? Lao Zhubao. Who is just an assignee. You are a scholar. Which means you're a duelist, preferably. So I'm going to take resolution. For that extra melee evasion. A couple of you are rather low. He winning wants to split. I mean, this would be an opportunity to raise another army. Part of the question, though, is where? Because we've got He-Man defending the Silk Trader. We have you marching over here. Gong Du is on his way. I think Anding probably needs it the most. In case they come across here, which is apparently how they've been attacking us the most. So we're going to go ahead and raise an army at the farmland. Although we do need to choose who. So it needs to be someone who's already available. Somebody like He winning.
Serve integrity. Remain pure.
Now, will you work with any of these guys? You would work with Cheng. You'd quite like to work with Hao. Hao is the same character class as you are. In fact, these are all veterans. But then again, veterans are really good for us. We have excellent veterans.
Home gladdens the heart.
The other option, of course, is to get a captain, which are now cheaper for us. Because of the armourer, which we never lost. Let's just take a quick look at the court and say, who should serve with us? So we've got Chen Chang, who is modest, which means cheaper retinues, vengeful and honourable. Cheng Shan is actually excellent. And then Yunki, deceitful, understanding, patient. That's a lot of cunning, which means you're going to be an excellent archer commander. But no, I think we're going to take Chen Shang here.
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
And each of you are going to grab one Guardian of the Land. In fact, you're not. You're going to grab two because you get them for cheaper. Which of you is more cunning? You are, actually. So no, you're not going to get the Guardian to the Land. You're going to get the Men of the Forest. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, do we want to invest in any more buildings? Because we kind of have to. You can upgrade Charmaker's Workshop for 100 income or 50, so that's 100, and no, 50 or 80. So Production Courtyard is going to be better. It's also relatively cheap. And Jin Cheng could do something similar. Only 600. Acceptable. These actually pay themselves off really quickly. And Wu Wei. Don't think we want... Well, no. We're going to leave Wu Wei for now. Because it's actually making me a loss. I own the entire commandery and it's running at a loss. That's atrocious. It is said only the victors write history. History be kind to me, for I intend to write it. The only name I see mentioned in Three Kingdoms is the mighty Gong. Please tell me more. Gong is indeed mighty, and worthy of study. For he fought such luminaries as Kong Rong, and Yuan Shu, and... I think that's about it. I don't think he fought anyone else of note. It is said the mighty Gong Du's ascendants will rule over China and most of Asia to the modern day. He losing? No, he winning. Hey, Grand Strategy Girl, how you doing? Alright, I think that's about all I want to do this turn. All armies moved? All armies have indeed moved. I love how your army is as expensive as this army, even though there's a quarter of the numbers. The Battle of Hanzhong, the Silk Trader. So they have attacked my character. 2,500 versus 3,391. 2 champions. So He-Man and Huang Shao are going to have their hands full. They do have a lot of crossbows. We have a distinct lack of cavalry. They have a trebuchet, which is interesting. Oh, they have some fancy troops. What are these? Heavy G infantry. Ooh, I never got those in my campaign. 63 armor! Crikey, those guys are heavy. And they have quite a few of the 4 units of that. How's my armor pierce? I mean, we have pretty good armor pierce, so if we fight against the heavy G infantry, then we should be able to do okay with the champions. We'll need to take down the strategist as a matter of some haste. He-Man could do that at range with his bow. And then we'll need to find some counter for the crossbows. Yeah, our heroes are going to be busy here. This is going to be a challenge. It's too bad that they didn't attack the settlement and allow me to reinforce it. I am doing well, thank you. Glad that I've got another day of just playing this. It's so worth it. Okay, so my reinforcements are coming from over that side. That's going to be the horse archers, the 3 units of archers, including 2 men of the forest. In fact, the horse archers and the men of the forest might be able to deal with the enemy crossbows.
Ready, bows! Take heed, warriors!
Our own archers here are
Attention, spearmen!
leaving a lot to be desired.
To attention! Spearmen attend!
However, there are some woodlands. Do we have any nature's ally?
Ready!
No. We do, however, have a 100% ranged block chance every 2.5 minutes.
Attend me, spearmen! Archers, attend! Attend! March out!
Look! Our reinforcements are on the field!
March quickly! Prepare! Abide my command! Attack! The time has come!
Getting ready to fire that thing, or are you just deciding not to? You're just deciding not to.
Onward!
Die! Do not waste your breath!
Here we
You
go.
will need it!
50 kills, 1 volley. Not too shabby.
At the ready! Quick march! Show fury!
I think you need to be back here with these guys, frankly.
Spearmen, stand ready! Make ready! Get moving! Arrows! Get moving! Make haste! Steel yourselves!
They're refusing to duel me. Wimps.
Unleash fury!
Our men are spotted!
March, warriors! Go now! Go! Ready! Stop and ready! Hurry! At the ready! Ready weapons! Fight!
Does battle wear you out? Is that your best? Come on, try harder!
Attend! The time has come!
Oh, you guys are wasting ammo. No, don't do this.
Halt! Fire upon them! Attend! Swordsman! Move out! Forward!
Our men have been discovered!
Faster! Hurry! Move!
When do you guys arrive? Oh, forgot the spearman. Don't.
Now! Archers! Open fire! Missile! Fire! To battle!
Yes! Yes! Good!
Good. Grimnir's acts thirsts. Oh dear. They're actually going to catch out my archers. That's not so good. Back off!
Look! The enemy run! Craven! To attention! Warriors, hold! Prepare! To battle! Stand ready! Fight! Hold! Run! Run! Attack! At the ready! Destroy them!
Come on! Surely you could do better! Amazing
Yes,
that
my
you can
guy's
both
tired.
talk and battle!
Did we get any of these guys away? Actually, yes. And we are crushing their general here.
Kill them! Ready! The time has come! Look! The enemy run! Craven! The enemy general is fallen!
One
They
down.
were no match!
Next general is... well, strategist is one, and then we have the champion over here. How did your general get a bow? He starts with an ability, which is just hail of arrows, and your accessory can be a bow, which allows him to start shooting. It's not a great accessory, I have to say, and his ammo is like super duper limited, but it's a really good general killer. especially if you use it against a strategist, for example. Even more so when combined with a hero which adds plus 25% range damage. When Chow come, I have no idea.
Stand ready. Charge! To attention. Make ready. Do not relent. Prepare. Rain down missiles. Take heed, warriors. Raise spears. Stand ready. Fire! A comrade is being attacked.
Our comrade's fine.
Ready. Strike them down.
You've rallied. You're still in the process of rallying. Spearmen are getting attacked. Archers, fire into this.
Archers! Take heed, warriors! Strike! Show no mercy! Strike! Attend! Knocked and ready! Archers attend! The men have no ammunition! Draw your weapons!
Fire at that. Okay, so their crossbows are also out of ammo now. So this battle is now going to be down between champions, and I suspect
Ready!
mine are going to be better.
Fight! Show
As
no
I was
mercy!
saying.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Ha! Cavalry's chasing all of them down.
At the ready!
You two, chase him
Unleash
down.
fury!
Otherwise they'll block me from using my abilities, so he needs to die.
Attack! Ready, bows! The enemy general is fallen!
That was
They were no match!
quick.
Prepare! Charge! Do not relent! To attention!
And then archers fire at spearmen.
Destroy them!
How are we doing over here?
Spears to hand!
Bit of a massacre by the looks of things. However, if my spearmen can hold their champion down, then my archers can get into a firing position, start peppering this.
Let fly! The time has come! Take heed, warriors!
2,000 against 1,300. Numbers are closing.
To attention! Stand ready! Move! Now!
Back off, guys. Back off. And fire into this.
Missiles!
There we go.
The enemy warriors are running!
Stop running in! Crikey, that's annoying. Okay, you're still shooting. That's fine.
Prepare!
I think that you two basically need to be over there to go and deal with their general.
Ready! Swordsman ready! To battle! Onward! March now!
Let's hold the men of the forest
Make
back.
ready!
Oh, these aren't men of the forest. This is the Yellow Turban Archer commander. Too bad. Men of the forest would have been way more useful here. No matter, my generals are on their way.
Steel yourself! Our men flee the battlefield!